Back in 1787, the Constitution of the United States went into full effect. September 17th. They adopted the Constitution. So what, in effect, every state who has joined the Union since then has had to sign on to this. It is the supreme law of the land, period. What that means is every state has to abide by what they signed on. Whether their state at that time had a Bill of Rights or anything that stated that the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed, it was already automatically godfathered in. Now these states like California, New Jersey, New York, places like that, Illinois, they are breaking the law. And when they break the law, you cut off their federal funding. They're not obligated to receive federal funding by breaking the Constitution. I don't care what any judge in this land says, that is how it goes. This was godfathered in, like I said. The right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. That's how it works. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Hang on a second, people. I got something written down. I written down some time ago. The Second Amendment to the United States Constitution ratifies and preserves for every citizen the right to keep and bear arms, and moreover, that neither Congress nor any other instrument of the federal government is allowed to bar any of this. They are constitutionally barred from infringing upon that right. Tell you what, people, never accept the government's infringing upon your freedoms as well as neither necessary or justified. Congress is not sovereign. Our Constitution is. It's unconstitutional to legislate a right out of existence. It means you can't ban things, you can't infringe upon these rights. Every state must follow those words that are in the Constitution. And they're not to be interpreted in any other way than what they were written down. That's the problem with this country. You got your socialists trying to, what do they call that? Put a spin on it. That's Hillary and Bill's thing, putting a spin on it. Get the spin doctors out and we'll spin this around so they don't know if they're coming or going, or if it's left or right. Anything that the government uses for the armies is what you're allowed to have. I mean, within, limits, people. Shoulder arms, something that's, not going to, you're not out there to destroy things. You're just out to use it to protect our country, to protect your city, to protect your town, to protect yourself against looters, whether they're government or just locals. That's what this is for. Now, people like Jerry Brown, Bloomberg, all those people, they're traitors to the country. They are enemies of the Republic. Okay, people, like I said, cut off their funding. If any state or city that tries to ban firearms, cut off their funding. We don't need any more socialists. If they want to push their agenda on somebody else, let them go to Mother Russia. Thanks for watching.